So, Paul, on Friday, January 24th, SmarterX, your research and education firm, launched a major new initiative that aims to tackle one of the most pressing challenges we're seeing, which is the growing gap between AI's rapid advancement and people's understanding of it. So, this initiative that you announced, and you'll talk about a bit more in a second here, is called the AI Literacy Project. And this is an effort to democratize AI education and prepare professionals across all industries, not just marketing and sales, for the future of work by making AI education accessible and personalized. So through it, SmarterX is setting out to drive AI understanding and across industries and professions through affordable courses and education. You're out to provide a path to AI mastery through content, events, and experiences, and also personalize learning journeys to maximize the positive impact of AI on people's careers and lives. So we've talked many times that stuff like this cannot come at a more critical time. We've cited some recent research from Accenture, which says that while 94% of workers say they want to learn new skills to work with generative AI, only 5% of organizations currently provide AI training at scale. Similarly, in our 2024 State of Marketing AI report, we found that 67% of professionals cite a lack of education and training as a top barrier to AI adoption. And 75% say their company does not provide AI education and training. So, Paul, maybe walk me through the phases of the AI literacy project, like this whole big initiative over the next several years designed to address this problem.
As we're doing this, NVIDIA's down 12% to start the day. So one of the real important parts of AI literacy is like, why is NVIDIA down 12% if you're holding that in your retirement account? Why did your stock portfolio just plummet this morning? If you understand the fundamental elements of AI, you would actually like understand that really quickly, what's going on. Yeah, so this AI literacy thing, I alluded to this multiple times on the podcast at the end of 2024 and early in 2025 that we were working on something. The AI literacy project itself, and you go to literacyproject.ai and learn more about this. What happened is, I think that what we do individually, so as our company, so the Institute and SmarterX are sister companies. I own both these companies. Like, it's kind of like a fundamental effort by these two entities. The Institute's focus on the marketing segment. SmarterX is focused on the story beyond marketing. So it's like all these other industries and personas. We see time and time again that there's this lack of preparedness, that yes, most executives, most professionals, most knowledge workers now are aware that AI is really important, that it is starting to change things. It's in the mainstream media all the time now. Like, you can't not see it. So there is an understanding that it's there and it's important, but there is not an understanding of how quickly it's going to change things and how much it can start to impact individual people, you, your family members, your kids. Like, this is fundamentally going to change everything. And we can say in the next 5 to 10 years, we'll talk about some of these timelines and some of these other interviews we're going to go through these next 2 episodes. But there is almost universal agreement among AI researchers and leaders that within 5 years, everything is different. That AGI will have been achieved and surpassed. We are either at or on the path to super intelligence, where AI is as good or better than all humans at all cognitive tasks. Like, they think that is a very real future, like 5 years out. So if that's the case, we have to have a far greater sense of urgency as a society to figure this stuff out, to enable more people in more professions to develop domain expertise about AI relevant to them and their career paths and their companies. And so much of what I try and do with this podcast, with our free intro to AI courses, it's like, try to democratize AI education. We're trying to bring this to as many people as possible in hopes that they pick up a piece of it and start figuring out their thing. So I'll go through the 3 phases, but first I want to read you the core principles. So again, you can go to literacyproject.ai and you can see all this for yourself. But this is the basic premise of the AI Literacy Project. So First, we believe AI education should be accessible to all, and we're going to try and do our part to make as much of what we offer free and available to people, if not at extremely low prices or having it underwritten by sponsors, things like that, so we can bring this stuff to people. Um, we believe AI education will be the foundation of success in every organization. We believe in a human centered approach to AI that empowers and augments people. We believe in the value of human knowledge, experience, emotion, imagination, and creativity. This is an important one to me. Like, I don't know how this plays out. Like, I truly believe this. Like, there's unique things humans are capable of doing, the things that provide fulfillment to us. I just don't know how each of those things looks 5 years from now. And that's like part of this is this aspirational thing to figure this out as we're kind of going through these changes. Next, we believe in the potential of AI to have profound benefits for humanity and society. There are certainly dangers, but again, I try and remain optimistic about the opportunities ahead of us. We believe in an open approach to sharing our AI research, knowledge, ideas, experiences, and processes. We believe in the importance of upskilling and reskilling professionals and using AI to build more fulfilling careers and lives. We believe in this is an important one. Um, and the potential to reimagine business models, reinvent industries and careers, and rethink what's possible. That to me is the framing that allows us to be optimistic that we are at this like once in a lifetime, once in a generation opportunity to reimagine everything. It's scary, but it's also inspiring if you think about it. This next one is maybe the most important one for our business leader listeners. We believe in the redistribution of talent to drive growth and innovation rather than the displacement of jobs to maximize profits from AI powered efficiency gains. So we want to do our part to push business leaders to be proactive in figuring out how to redistribute talent, not displace it. And then we believe in partnering with organizations and people who share our principles. So the phases you mentioned, Mike, the first step is what I talked about up front with AI Academy when we did kind of a brought to you by the AI Mastery membership program. Phase one is as of last Friday, our piloting and scaling AI courses, which were individually $299 and $999. Those are now included in the Mastery membership program. So that's $1,300 savings for anybody who wants to take those. They're built into it. The bigger story for us is Academy 2.0 coming in spring of 2025. This will be a new AI powered learning management system that creates entirely new user experiences, learning paths, customer journeys where they can go through and kind of build these journeys based on careers and departments and industries. And then dramatic expansion of our courses and professional certificates, all part of the same AI Mastery membership program for the same price. There's no increase in price to get all these other benefits. And then a turnkey AI Academy solution for businesses. This is really important to me. So as you called out, Mike, in the data, we know that these corporations all around the world do not have AI academies. They do not have AI training and education that is going to help their employees get reskilled and upskilled fast enough. So I've been trying to kind of crack the code on how to do this, where you can get these like out of the box AI academies to where a business could come to us and say, we have 3,000 people. We need to teach them all like AI fundamentals. How do we do it? And we
Yeah.
have a solution where we can turn it on tomorrow for them. Now we can't turn it on tomorrow yet, but this is the vision is that we're going to by spring of this year, you will be able to come in, there's business account pricing, like much more affordable than the standard plan. And it's going to not only include the current stuff, we're going to have a new AI fundamentals course series, which is kind of like AI 101 for knowledge workers. The piloting and scaling courses, we're going to do the thing I'm maybe most excited about, a new Gen AI app course series, where every week we're going to drop AI reviews of AI apps across productivity, image, vision, writing, whatever they are. Like there's like 5 or 6 guys, AI agents. And so Mike and I are going to collaborate on creating this new weekly Gen AI app series. There's going to be an AI for industry series where it gets specific into like healthcare, financial services, professional services, and then AI for departments like marketing, sales, service, ops, HR, finance. So all of that is coming this spring. We're going to be building those courses over the next few months, and then that will launch with the new platform. And then phase 3 in the fall, again, more courses that are all enabling people to get specific, like AI for executive series, AI for careers. You can imagine like writers, podcasters, marketers, attorneys, like it'll kind of start building specific. And then AI for businesses. So like agencies, law firms, things like that. And so the idea is that, as we go throughout this year, people are going to be able to go in and say, okay, I'm an accountant. I'm very beginner level at this. Like, what do I do? And it's like, okay, you're going to take AI fundamentals. You're going to do piloting to learn how to prioritize use cases. Then you're going to take AI for attorneys. And so you can imagine this like truly personalized experience. And then going beyond courses into like, what newsletters should I follow? What videos should I watch? What books should I read? Like all of that is kind of being envisioned where you can have this like learning inventory that's then personalized to people. And then beyond that, it's about partnering with other organizations that believe in this vision of accelerating AI literacy. And so I've already, like Friday afternoon after we did this webinar, I had like 4 conversations with people, different ideas of like bringing this to different audiences. And so we're open and starting to like have these conversations around what else can we do together with other people who share this vision to make this AI literacy project way more than just about us discounting, the pricing on our courses and offering more things for free and trying to like bring this into schools. It's like, what can we do as like a society to really expand and focus on this vision? So obviously, like, hopefully you can hear my voice. Like, I'm really excited about this. Like, I
Yeah.
think that the time is right now to do this. I think we have the right partners. We have access to, amazing people, some of whom I've already spoken with and things like that, that I think will, hopefully will help create a platform to really drive this change. Cause I do believe urgency matters right now.
Yeah, and if everything else is going to accelerate, I mean, AI literacy needs to accelerate with it.
Yes. Now, I don't know that we're going to keep up with like the rate of change of the technology, but we're going to do our best to try.